Why crisp?
I don't know. Why chip?
Chip.
Crisp. It's crispy.
Chip.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I am from Great Britain.
Hi, I'm Joyce and I am from America.
I'm Lola, I'm from Cambridge, England.
I'm Emily and I'm American.
Have you ever had British snacks before?
No, but I have watched a lot of British television.
Oh, that's the same thing.
And I've always wanted to go to the pub at 16.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was my biggest dream in life.
I think what I miss the most about like English snacks is just that they don't really make sense to other people who are like outside of that culture.
I am so excited to show you because they are so good. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yes! So these are Walker's Prawn Cocktail Crisps, not chips, crisps.
We have a classic here. These are salt and vinegar potato chips. They got tang. They make you sweat sometimes.
They make you sweat?
Yeah, because of the vinegar. These are really good with like a sandwich, like a hoagie or something.
Let's
All right,
switch.
let's do it. Oh, I don't want to.
Mine. You can take some of my bag.
What? Okay, great. Walker's, I guess, it looks like Lay's. Is it just like a different?
So they're the same company, but they're just different names in different countries.
They just have a really good kick, but you can't eat too many of them.
It's really strong, right? Kind of zaps your taste buds a little bit.
This is like delicious. Cause salt and vinegar is too tart for me, but this is like perfect.
So these definitely don't taste like what I know shrimp cocktail to taste like, which I think is good, but this tastes a little bit like ketchup. It's like a ketchup chip.
Can I have one? I really want one.
Please.
I freaking love these.
Absolutely delicious. And we tried some crazy stuff together, kids.
What do you think if you had to choose one?
I'm biased, I still prefer those.
I think I prefer these too.
Oh.
All right, next snack.
These are my all-time favorite snack ever. I freaking love these. Whenever my mum comes to stay, I have to make her bring like big bags of them.
Cheez-Its are incredible. These are truly the most like addicting snack.
If you eat one Cheez-It and you're done, you scare me.
I like to eat them like a little bunny, like just little bites. There you are. This is dense. This is a heavy little bag. It smells kind of like bunny food though.
So it's perfect for you.
Yeah.
It smells like easy cheese, canned cheese.
Don't say that. They're better than that.
I'm very happy with this box of Cheez-Its.
I do like them. I don't like them as much as that, but they are like pretty comparable. These are more salty. They like have more of a tang, whereas they aren't as salty, but they have a strong cheese taste.
So this is how you eat them like a bunny. I can't be the only one who does this, but you.
Does it change the experience for you?
You know, you get more of the cheese flavor.
There's more of it, right?
I 100% prefer the mini cheddars. I can't leave them alone. And they're only £1.
I think the Cheez-Its are way better than the Jacob's crackers.
Sorry, Jacobs.
Aero is like a classic English chocolate. Like everyone knows what Aero is.
So Aeros are little bubbles in chocolate. When you take a bite, like you'll feel the bubbles inside of your mouth.
They also do a mint version, which is amazing, like mint chocolate, and it's better than this one actually. Oh my God! Oh my God! If you ask, you shall receive.
Fun fact, I'm from about an hour away from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh wait, Hershey's is a real place?
Hershey, you didn't know this?
No.
So I switch, I take this one.
Yeah, have all this beautiful chocolate. I have this one bar.
I have to say I'm just very jealous right now. I just want to eat the Aero.
If I had a s'more right now, I'd be really happy because I like Hershey's in a s'more.
Love it in a s'more.
I do prefer this way more than Hershey's. There's a hard chocolate shell, but as soon as you make contact with it, it goes in your mouth.
How do you feel about the texture?
You know, it's weird, but I'm into it.
So I have like a whole speech about American chocolate.
Let's hear it. Whip it out.
It just doesn't taste real, whereas like this, it's like light and fluffy and airy and it's just a dream to eat.
I think the flavor is way more creamier. It's absolutely delicious.
We prefer Aero for sure.
Yeah, we like Aero a lot better.
Aero.
Aero. Yeah, Capri Sun. Yeah, Ribena. Oh,
What is this?
this is great.
Is this just like the Australians and their like detergent cleaner juice thing? What is with this packaging, Australia? If I saw this, I'd wash my dishes with this. So it's cordial, okay.
Ribena is black currants, which I don't know that you have black currants here.
Never heard of that before in my life. It's like a blackberry blueberry is what it looks like.
There's no way of describing this other than it's like taste purple.
There are a few things in America worth fighting for. And the one thing that's for sure is that Capri Sun is the greatest kids drink in the whole entire world.
I'm intrigued by the water.
Okay, so it's a concentrate and so you have to put it in water.
Shake it.
Shake it. I'll shake this too, I don't know if it's so
Oh!
Is that the color that you usually go for? Like a light?
Yeah, this might even be like too sweet for me
Okay.
personally, but some people like to drink it as though it's like just the syrup and I think that's awful. Here's your Ribena.
Thank you. It smells like grape juice.
No, we have grape juice, so it's different.
No, you idiot. It's Ribena.
Num 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 num.
You know, it's refreshing.
It's tasty.
Right? This is very light.
You can put more concentrate in there.
I think I might, just so I can see what blackcurrant actually kind of tastes like.
It's interesting how people make like home drinks. In America, we're so used to powders. And then I feel like everywhere in Europe, it's all liquid.
When I first came to America and saw the Kool-Aid thing, I was like, what?
Yeah.
You put powder in water?
Do you ever mix it, like make a cocktail out of it?
I haven't. I feel like people probably would.
I actually like both of them. It's really hard to choose because I really do love these.
It's like wine for kids.
Yeah, oh my god, it is.
For me, Ribena wins.
I think so too. I have my childhood memories with Capri Sun, but this just tastes better.
So this is fun.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I learned that England has a lot of cool, fun words for things. Still don't know what a blackcurrant is, but I know now that it exists, and this was just lovely. It's delightful.
It's delightful.
There's this stereotype of English food being bland.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like our snacks are not bland at all.
Not at all. Most of the snacks swaps I've done before, the taste isn't as intense as America is. And I think Britain's one of the first one where it's like, pow, ho.
I would say that like this has been a great experience in terms of remembering like the things I love about England. It's not persuaded me that American snacks are better than English snacks, I'm afraid. Some people do things better than others, and that's the English way, I guess.
Spoken like a true British person.